Johnson. Johnson on the edge of the box, evades one of the defender, looking for options. Decides to go himself, hits his shot, and that's blocked by Niall Tilsley. Picked up by the centre forward, Bastos. Cameron, Bastos again. Neat play. Bastos draws a free kick on the edge of the box. To Belper. Great position, central position, Joe.
It is, and it's been a fast start for Belper. They've really tried to be aggressive towards Ferriby in this opening minute or so, and it's a good free kick. And obviously the last time I was here, Danny Emerton had a similar free kick from this sort of range, so they will want to try and make it count, Belper.
Right, Phil Watt and Curtis Burrows over the ball, just shy of the 18-yard box D, just to the left-hand side of it. It's going to be Burrows, hits his shot. Fine save from the Ferriby keeper, but it's picked up by Cameron Johnson. Fed out wide. Good solid tackle coming in from Joel Shortland. That's going to be a corner to the visitors. That was a great save from Tom Jackson, Joe.
Yeah, it was a very, very good save. He was partially unsighted with the wall. He's had to come across and stretch out well, and he's produced a very, very good save within the opening 2 minutes of the game.
Corner hit to the back post, centre half set. Didn't get much on it. Danny South, and that's an easy gather for Tom Jackson. Ball driven forward on the angle on the right hand side. Then it's trying to get after it, gets to it, gets his cross in. Defender switched off. Danny East looping header, tips over the bar. Almost looks as though that was just hanging for an age, Joe.
Yeah, it was, and you've got to give credit to Josh Dennett there, because he sprinted for a ball that a lot of players would have probably given up on, and he's putting a cross in. It's almost like a half chance more than anything else, Pete, but it's won a corner for the Villagers, and they'll want to take advantage of this.
Tom Classen, corner from the railway stand side.
Oi! Go! No. Omar, stay.
Repositions his tee shot.
Omar, central.
Gets it into the mixer, straight into the middle. Ball breaks to Danielle. 2 attempts at it, and it's an easy gather for the keeper. Dispatches it forward very quickly, looking for the number 11 Cameron Johnson. It's tidied up by Dennett and Shortland. Puts the ball forward over the head of everybody.
Go side.
And Ben Lord picks up the ball for the visitors. Chadman battling away. Puts the ball out of play. Throwing to the visitors. Down the line it goes.
Well, Hedges' long ball down the field was headed out by Joe Chadburn, so throw in for Belper, and it's been taken quickly, and they have possession at the moment through Danny South, who I've been very impressed with at centre half.
Yeah.
Takes the ball forward, lofts the ball over, looking for Bastos, can't find him, cleared away by Ferriby. Corner, picks up the pieces, tries to find Sanyang, good little flick on, not the best from him, but still finds Josh Dennett into class.
Danny sat. That pressure they put on straight away when they haven't got the ball of Belper, it's causing Ferriby's midfield and defence all sorts of problems.
Tilsley, Chadburn having to go back. Good pressing from Belper again, and here comes Cameron Johnson. He's brought down, free kick for Belper.
So that free kick was got by all the pressure they were putting on Ferriby when they were trying to clear the ball.
Wasn't the best of back passes from Joe Chadburn, to be fair. It left his defensive partner a bit too short there.
But credit to the visitors, they're pressurising really well. And they're closing down when they haven't got the ball. He's really...
Free kick lofted in towards the front post, and it's gone into the back of the net, and they've scored. It's Kevin Bastos who's rifled home. It was a good free kick into the penalty area. It wasn't fully cleared by Ferriby, and Bastos was the quickest off the mark to rifle that one in off the inside of the post into the back of the net. And 40 minutes of the game gone. Belper lead 1-0.
It's been coming, Joe. Take it to Ferriby. Danny East will take it just shy of the halfway line, just in front of the commentary position, more or less. Looking for options, looking for runners. Hoists it into the box. South gets the clearance, helped on by Cadman, retained by Ferriby. Half clearance, Birchall. Ball on the far side, holds the ball up well. It's going to be a throw into Ferriby. Josh Dennett will take it. It's going to be a long throw and launch into the box from the far side of the pitch. And it goes, looking for a head. Beats evades everybody. Buttle, edge of the box on the left-hand side. Allowed space to 10. Tom Connor's in there with an header. Again, nothing on it. Straight at the keeper, Jonathan Hedge.
Just hasn't worked for Tom Corner with his heading tonight. It's literally been straight at Hedge with hardly any power behind it. And he's getting more frustrated, you can tell he is, from his reaction from that chance.
Hedge dispatches the ball forward, cleared by Chadburn. Put back in. The visitors' ball cleared by Ferriby, picked up by Amir Birchall on the halfway line. Over the halfway line on the far side of the pitch he goes. Still going Birchall, faced up by Cadman. Birchall then gets his crossing. Ball falls to Danny Earl and he didn't realise how much time he had and it spins off his shins and out.
I think he didn't really know too much about it, to be fair.
Cleared. Dennett then with this long throw in again, coming in for Ferriby. South is there. Clears the ball to Bastos. Bastos down the line it goes. Finds Cameron Jackson. Does he have the beating of Jack Johnson? Johnson. Back to Declan Dunn across the field. It goes. Back inside to Dunn. Dunn spreads the ball to Ben Rhodes on this near side. Down the line it goes. Trying to find the run of James Cadman, who straight offside. Free kick to Ferriby. 75 minutes gone. Still 1-0 to Belper. First half goal. Well taken goal by Kevin Bastos. Separates the teams. Amir Birchall charging forward to the edge of the box. Finds Emerton. Emerton. Little pass to Tom Corner. Was he upended on the edge of the box?
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was, says the referee. And I think maybe a booking to Belper. Belper defender.
It's the captain, Phil Watt.
Got the ankles of Tom Corner. Well, that's a great position for Ferriby.
It's not even Phil Watt. I think he's spoken to the captain, Phil Watt. It's actually Declan Dunn who's received the yellow card.
What a great position, just on the cusp of the D. To the right and left-hand side of it. Ferriby have a free kick in a very dangerous position.
The issue is, and I've said this before sometimes, when you have free kicks in this position, sometimes is it too close?
Yeah.
Is it too close? Like we saw it in the FA Cup here that Danny Emerton just drilled it low and hard, and that probably might be the technique they need to use. But sometimes, like, it takes a lot of skill to get the ball over the wall and back under again in such a short distance. This is literally on the line.
Booking for Belper, or was that for Danny Buttle? Danny Buttle's got a booking. Something bobbing off to the referee. Free kick still not being taken. Easton Emerton over it.
I think Danny Buttle's trying to join the Belper wall. There's about 6 players in that wall, 7, 8 players in that wall.
Who's he going to take it then? Danny East chips the ball off the crossbar. And Belper clear the lines. Lucky Danny East. Then Amir Birchall on the right hand side.
No chance!
Still going free kick to Belper. Golden opportunity for Ferriby to get back in this game from the free kick. Well executed by Danny East. Just the thickness of the underside of the bar. Stop Ferriby doing that.
I think that was a few centimetres lower. That was in the back of the net. Hedge was rooted to the spot.
Didn't know how about it, did he?
It was really, really good technique from Danny East. He's very, very unlucky there. As I say, it's very, very difficult to get the ball over the wall and back under in time from that distance.
Which Ben Rhodes will take for the visitors. Rhodes then pinching a few yards and the referee's letting him get away with it. Throws the ball to Dunn. Dunn then spins on the ball. looking for options. Little angle pass finds the number 11 Cameron Johnson. Inside it goes, cross coming in, and Bastos sees his shot cleared, but the ball breaks to the edge of the box, and it's in there. It's Curtis Burrows, too short. Ball came to the edge of the box, and he rifled his shot into the back of the net.
I think it was Declan Dunn who originally started the movie. Really, really good play again from Belper. They've tried to play the ball out wide, looking for the overlapping run of Ben Algar, and that move didn't come off. The ball breaks its way out to the centre midfielder, and he just placed that top bins. That is a fantastic finish.
Absolutely. Pick that one out. 2-0 to Belper. Emerton battling away in midfield for the ball. It's dispossessed by Bastos. Over the halfway line, little angle ball forward to number 11, Cameron Johnson. Is he going to finish this time? Oh, good work from the keeper, but the ball falls to Troke. Troke, it's his shot, and that is in the back of the net, and that is game, set, and match for Belper. About that, Joe. That has been coming. That third goal, I mean, they've broken on that left-hand side. Cameron Johnson should have absolutely buried it when he rounded the keeper.
Well, I don't think he rounded the keeper. He was trying to, and to be fair, Tom Jackson's done really, really well to deal with that, to close him down. And he's done well. He's narrowed the angle, and even then, he's narrowed the angle there against Alex Troke. But that is a fantastic finish from Alex Troke, and to be fair, they've deserved it. They really have. They have been brilliant.
Well, Belper's on the attack then. Number 8, Curtis Burrows. There's the ball back to Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson weaving his way to the edge of the box. Ball across the Bastos, and that is so easy. Unmarked on the back post. Kevin Bastos, second of the evening. Number 4 for Belper. That's the icing on the cake.
Wow.
Well, this is the whole point now. I was trying to say now how they were playing. What's what they were doing off the ball, the pressure they were putting Ferriby under off the ball, and they get the ball back. They're clinical about the business, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a strange one, really, the way the game panned out. I thought, first half was two very good teams, very close affair. Lots of good football on show. Gave a few chances in the first half. But obviously, I think their quality showed towards the end. We were pushing for the game, and perhaps on another day, without some fantastic saves, it could have been more. But because we were stretched and we were open, but it's kind of a funny one because we were proud of certain things that we did tonight. But obviously, the scoreline, it doesn't look great.
Obviously, encouraging from the lads, but we move on to Saturday, another tough one away at Carlton. They're just getting tougher and tougher, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. We've got no time to kind of feel sorry for ourselves. We knew that this league is going to be extremely tough and very demanding. I think we've just probably played against, in our opinion, probably very close to title contenders. So to hold our own for large periods as we did, I think we've got to take them positives, but also then think about how we can shore ourselves up a little bit at the other end. Like you said, we're going to another tough game on Saturday, a long trip against another team that started the season really well.